So, it's been a while. I know I've been somewhat active on my community tab, but I have not posted any really good essays of lately. I know I've been urging myself to get back to them, but I just have not had the time. This summer was intensely wild. I had intended to make videos during the summer, but everything kept piling and piling, and I eventually had to step back and say, okay, I need to take this season to just get my stuff done. Over the summer, basically, I had everything fall onto me at once. I've moved houses already, which you all probably know about for my community tab. My computer was stuck offline from June to September. However, I hadn't actually moved. I only moved during this month. I had not been able to make anything because I had already had my computer packed up. Then, this year, in early August, I started college. I'm a month in and I already want to tear my flesh out of my skin. I'm doing alright though. But anyways, yes, this means that I am back, and I am back to making videos about everything, but I do want to say that I'd like to change up the style of my content a little bit. This does not mean that I am stopping the Astro Boy videos. That will never stop, at least as long as I have ideas. What I mean to say is, I think making videos about the same thing over and over again is going to get very mentally exhausting for me, so I'm going to put those on hiatus for a while until I eventually start making them again. And no, this does not mean I'm going on another hiatus. It just means I'm going to be making videos about other things. Like, I have a whole list in my notes app of ideas I've had while I've been gone. It's mainly just more media from my childhood, or just movies I'd like to talk about, because to nobody's surprise, I'm a film major at community college. I live a very sad life. Regardless of that, I have a bunch of ideas I've already said, and I'll probably put up some polls to see what you guys think is most interesting, or I'll just pick one out of the bunch. Most of them include talking about fandoms that I'm in, other media, and even some you wouldn't even guess that I'm into. If you've been following my other socials, meaning my Tumblr and my TikTok, you know that I'm still relatively active. I will put a link to those in my channel somewhere so you have easy access to them rather than just having them at the end of a video. But yes, all of this to say is that I am back and I am making things again. I'm going to be making a few different things to prevent myself from burnout, but I am back and I am making things, and probably will be happier than ever. I will say though, with the new form of content, I do hope I create more healthy schedule for myself, because when I was making my videos initially, I had been working around the clock non-stop. When I had published the first essay, I already had the script for the second one done and just started immediately. And it just continued like that until I was like physically forced to stop working on them. I will be a little transparent here. I used my essays in the first place as, one, a creative outlet, but two, I used them as a form of escapism because I was having a really bad time in real life. I'm not going to delve into that because that's my own personal business, but let's just say I'm doing a bit better. I don't want to straight out lie to you, but hey, it's life. It doesn't really get better, it just gets used to it, I guess. That doesn't make any sense. Fuck. Anyways, I hope you all are doing well. I am now officially back doing what I love, and I will see you all in my community tab for polls or in my next video. Thank you for waiting for me. It was honestly very sweet to see all of you who said that you would wait for me, and that kept me very happy during my hiatus. So thank you all, and thank you to everyone who's been supporting me, and I will see you soon.